Hello and welcome to another edition of Frustrations with Foreign Students. I'm your host, David Fenster, and today we dive into a Temple University classroom to chat with student Nicole Phillips on her journey with her partner all the way from China, Hong Yi. Things were going very well mostly all semester. They went out for lunch, enjoyed some nice tea time. Heck, these two were practically inseparable. However, things started to take a turn late in the semester. Was Hong Yi on the verge of failing his class because of our fellow classmate Nicole? We dive exclusively into Ritter Hall, room 201, to talk directly to Nicole and her experience with her partner Hong Yi. David Fenster II has the story. So Nicole, what kind of miscues did you and your partner encounter?
I would say the different miscues we had were in our communication, specifically the failure to communicate efficiently. We had a lot of misunderstandings, and that resulted in a lot of different emotions, and then it became very difficult to sort through those emotions and clear up any conflicts that we had.
Now, describe the argument and what you were thinking about during this encounter.
My partner and I, we had an argument about the due date for the video project, and it was hard to communicate that there was two different due dates for this project, and it resulted in a very long and frustrating dispute about it. And I would say that during the interaction, I was thinking about different ways to communicate to him that we did have two different due dates, but in the end it just didn't work out and we couldn't understand each other.
How were you feeling, and also how do you think your partner was feeling, and what emotions did he express?
I would say I was feeling frustrated because I couldn't communicate to my partner in a way where he would understand. There definitely was a language barrier in the interaction, and I found it difficult to communicate in a way to explain my side without my emotions getting the best of me.
If you decided to go through and work through this argument, how did you go about working through it?
We resolved this conflict by recognizing each other's emotions. I had to take his perspective and understand where he was coming from. We also had to get clarification from the teachers about the due date, which ultimately resolved this conflict. But then it ended with him telling me that he was sorry for getting angry with me, and then I responded by saying that I was sorry for getting frustrated in that situation.
Describe to us the moment when you realized that this argument was over.
During the argument, we kept repeating ourselves and our explanations, so it was hard to work through this misunderstanding. We knew through our emotions that we wouldn't be able to work through it right away, so we decided to leave the argument as it was and to give it some time so we can talk about it the next day.
How were you able to repair the rapport you built even after the negative feelings were expressed?
I think we're able to repair the rapport we built by recognizing each other's perspectives. I also think we understood that our emotions got in the way of this argument, and we were able to talk about the conflict after it was resolved.
Do you believe this impacted your communication after the argument? Or how did your communication change?
No, I don't think this impacted our communication after the argument, but brought us closer instead. I think after the argument, we were able to communicate better and use big D discourse with social context rather than our usual low context discussions.
What advice might you offer to help with cross-cultural communication?
I would say to recognize your own fallacy of normality and realize that not everybody communicates the same way. Even through misunderstandings, for example, in my experience, I found it took a lot of effort to work through them, and it came with a lot of emotions. I also think that by identifying these emotions, it will help with a smoother intercultural communication.